Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 19th, and today is the Solemnity of St. Joseph, husband of the Virgin Mary. I'm Matthew Handley, and this is Michigan Mornings from Ave Maria Radio and the Ave Maria Radio app. Coming up, voters in Ireland rejected two constitutional amendments that would have redefined the family. But first, this news. A Michigan company is manufacturing the first over-the-counter birth control pill available in the United States, and they're planning to sell it online. Perrigo says customers can place orders for the pill on Amazon.com and their website. Major retailers like CVS and Walgreens say they will sell the pill as well. A Grosse Point Park pharmacy owner will spend more than 8 years in prison after she was found guilty of filling forged prescriptions for controlled substances. Hasna Bashir Iwas was found guilty in November of unlawful distribution of controlled substances and conspiracy to unlawfully distribute prescription-drug-controlled substances. She was also ordered to forfeit over $781,000 that she received in exchange for those prescriptions. Her lawyers have appealed the sentence. An Ann Arbor Public Schools administrator is a finalist for the Tecumseh Public Schools superintendent position. Matt Hilton, a director for elementary education, is one of two candidates advancing to a second round of interviews for the role. East Jackson Community School Superintendent Stephen Doerr is the other candidate interviewing for the position. The interviews will be held on March 19th. Gas prices are up in Metro Detroit. AAA Michigan says the average price is now $3.57 in Motown. That's up 9 cents in the past week and 7 cents in more than a year. Metro Detroit has the state's second lowest price behind Marquette in the Upper Peninsula, where their gas is $3.49. The statewide average is up 9 cents to $3.65, and the most expensive gas is in Jackson and Grand Rapids at $3.71. In sports, the Michigan Wolverines and the Michigan State Spartans women's basketball teams are both 9th seeds in the NCAA women's tournament. MSU will play 8th-seeded North Carolina on Friday in Columbia, and Michigan will play 8th-seeded Kansas on Saturday in Los Angeles. It's the 6th straight trip for Michigan to the tournament, and it is MSU's first appearance since 2021. Michigan State is in the Albany 1 region, and Michigan is in the Portland 3 region. And Visit Detroit says almost all of the 6,000 hotel rooms in the city are fully booked ahead of the 2024 NFL Draft. Visit Detroit spokesperson Chris Moyer says if visitors want to stay in the downtown area, they need to act quickly to secure a reservation. Short-term rentals are still available, and Verbo says 11% of properties in the Motor City are still available for rent. Officials say the surrounding suburbs have an additional 45,000 hotel rooms that may still be available as well. You're listening to Michigan Mornings from Ave Maria Radio and the Ave Maria Radio app. Your weather is next. Now this. In the Motor City today, it will be cloudy with some wind gusts. Highs will be in the mid-40s. Tonight, it will be partly cloudy with lows around 30. Tomorrow, expect breezy conditions with wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour. There's also a chance of flurries. Highs will be in the upper 30s. Thursday looks to be mostly sunny with highs in the upper 30s. And Friday, the clouds return with a chance of snow showers, highs in the upper 30s. In the Saginaw Valley today, expect partly cloudy skies and some flurries this morning. Highs will be in the upper 40s. Tonight, the clouds stick around and lows will be in the upper 20s. Tomorrow, expect breezy conditions with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Tomorrow's highs will be in the mid-30s. Thursday looks to be partly cloudy with highs in the mid-30s, and there's a 50-50 shot of the snow returning on Friday. Temperatures in the upper 30s. Voters in Ireland recently voted down two referenda that would have modified the constitution of that nation. Former Irish Senator Marie-Louise O'Donnell joined Al Cresta to talk about it.
There was two ideas. One was a change to the concept of a family within the institution, and another was, the second one was about care. And the state in Ireland has always recognized the family as a fundamental group with a moral institution, with inalienable and imperceptible rights. and superior in all positive law. And also the state has guarded it with special care, the institution of marriage, and also that the Constitution recognized the centrality of the family unit. Now, that is within our Constitution and has always been. And over the years, that it's not only men and women who marry, but also the state has recognized people of the same sex who would marry. So that is recognized in Ireland. But they wanted to add to that, if not change it, into durable relationships, so that the Constitution would recognize as a family durable relationships. Now, this is a first problem because nobody understood what durable meant. When I think of durable, I think of a raincoat. I think of a bachelor raincoat. I do not think of the fundamentals of marriage and what they entail. So it was a dumbing down of language and a dumbing down also, in my opinion now, of how we look at the idea of marriage and family. The government would argue against that, but the people said no. The second thing was about care, where care in the home, and the idea, one would know, even in your sense of self, that care in the home, sometimes the mother, the woman in the home. We would believe that the woman gives the state a support with which the common good cannot be achieved. The woman and shouldn't be forced out of the home by economic necessity. Right. But they wanted to change that it would be care by members of a family. So again, the idea of woman and the idea of mother. None of us could be on the planet without our mothers.
Crest in the Afternoon is coming up today at 4 p.m. on Ave Maria Radio. St. Bernadine of Siena says St. Joseph was chosen by the Eternal Father as the trustworthy guardian and protector of his greatest treasures, namely his divine Son and Mary, Joseph's wife. He carried out this vocation with complete fidelity until at last God called him, saying, "Good and faithful servant, enter into the joy of your Lord." That does it for this edition of Michigan Mornings. I'm Matthew Handley, and Lord willing, I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.